Play ball! Steer right!
Championship game here on a Monday night from Field A at Lac La Vaughn Park. Beautiful night here in Burnsville. Great softball weather. Burnsville Community Media welcomes you to our Park and Rec Softball Championship Series. And it's the Monday night bracket championship game. These two teams already have a semifinal round win in them here tonight. And we are underway in our championship game with a nice throw from second base to record our first out for the NaFletes, who are in the infield, the home team on the scoreboard, coming off their 11-9 win over Shantytown in their semifinal matchup. And we have our first hit of the game for Berean, who come into this championship game after their win in their semifinal matchup against the Shroof Shufflers. And let's have a great night of softball here. It's our final night of what's been 7 nights of Park and Rec softball coverage on Burnsville Community Media. And a couple of base runners now with run out for Berean, who made it into this championship game. Behind home plate, I'm Hans Bristol. Alongside me, Don Ackerman, our Burnsville Community Media crew, all across the diamond here tonight under the lights into the late hours of some Monday night softball action and a championship game here to decide. As here we go, Don. Championship game already here from Field A, and Berean trying to get some base runners going and couldn't get that snag in left field. And a long sprint around third brings in our first run of the ball game.
Nice run there by Tom, number 90, running for Tom, number 99. Matt advances to second, and to get Terry Brist on first. Now we have Terry at the plate.
Just like that, have our first run of the game, just flying right into our championship game here on a Monday night. And strike number 1 to our next hitter. And he takes a swing and a ground ball to third, second for 1, first for 2. And a double play will take us into our bottom half of the first inning, getting our championship game started here from Lac La Vaughn. Bottom of the first we go. It's a 1-run game. Rain with 1 in our top half of the first inning. And the NaFletes back up to the plate. And here we go, bottom half of the first, our championship game. Here we are, Don, our final night of Park and Rec softball coverage, our 7th night of games. Had 1 night of a very fun all-star game out here tonight.
Lead off is Randy, if we want to give people names, sorry.
Absolutely, no, let's get right into. We need to...
Ooh, Randy gets a little Randy and goes right through the third baseman.
Let our viewers know who's up to the plate, making these plays for both teams. So
NaFletes showing that they are more than non-athletes.
Very true, very true.
Told us they're the non-athletic friends. That's what the NAF and NaFletes stands for.
Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that here on Community TV on a late Monday night. The crew's done a great job. And just like that,
Drew puts one right down deep.
Had one of those last game as well, all the way to the wall.
That's bringing him home.
Long throw in from the outfield. No contest to the plate. Just like that, first run of the game for the NaFletes. In our championship game, ties us up 1 apiece, and another triple for Drew, who had at least 1 in that last game.
Yes, he
Might
did.
have had 2.
Yep. Up next, we have Walker.
Just 1 in that last game?
Yes. 1 in that last game. Walker hit a home run in the last game. And probably not getting 1 there.
Stays in the yard, under the lights. Catch out there in right field. Throw comes into home, but that run will tag in to score. And just like that, a couple of batters in, no problem. A 2-1 lead here in our championship game for the NaFletes. So Summer League Park and Rec softball. 180 teams over the summer playing 6 nights out of the week. And we've been here for every night of championship and semifinal action here at Field A at Lac Levon.
Tommy puts one through the 2 infielders, gets himself on base. They're playing the 5 infielder again, like they did in the last game. That's your Sam fact of the night. 5 infielders being played out on the field. Threaded the needle there, Tommy did.
Trusting those outfielders that they did enough stretching before this one. Having to put on the speed.
There are some quick runners out here. I don't think we haven't been told anyone's nickname Flash, but we know teams that have had 2 of them.
So our championship game, the Berean and NaFletes both winning in their semifinals.
Andrew takes the walk, our first walk of this game. I think we had 1 walk in the last game as well, just 1 total.
We'll check that off the bingo card early on in this one.
Now we have Turgey up to bat. Fun fact.
Viewer tuning in with.
Yeah, he's a camera hunter, so be careful, camera people. I've heard he's pretty good with the foul ball. We'll see if that's true. It wasn't accurate in the last game. And he stays between the lines tonight.
Oppo field, no problem. A long turn at third, but that runner will hold there, and it loads our bases. All loaded here with 1 out, bottom of the first.
Turgey doing well to stay between the lines.
Brings up Pete.
Fun made-up favorite fact, his favorite color is turquoise.
Turquoise, great color.
Pete showed some speed in the semifinal game to get here. There's a good look at his NaFletes hat.
That is a cool hat. I saw a couple of them wearing that. They get the jerseys, the hats going on.
Matchy. He's going to drop. Oh, does not drop in, but he's going to get the RBI as the players advance. Aggressive base running.
Just like
gets
that.
Himself on.
3rd run in, and that's a tough catch out there in center field. Down to the knees, gets the throw back in. As mentioned, only has 3 outfielders out there. Those 3, they better be athletes. We've seen that here so far. So this brings up Proper. Is that what we were going with? Proper?
Yep. DH.
Designated hitter. Who hits this one right at the center fielder, who will be right there to make a grab. Closes out our first inning of our championship game. 2-run game, 2nd inning next.
Welcome back to Lac Levon Field. We have Berean up at the plate, up against the NaFletes. That was Max. Running to the max to get to first.
Good speed, couldn't beat out that throw. With Berean back up to the plate.
This is Eric, number 18. He's going to deposit one and get himself to first base.
Nice effort out there in center field. Went down to the grass.
Now we have Chuck.
Had some family ties on this team.
Yeah, we've been told that a good number of them are relatives. They play together and have fun together. And I guess they're a family that wins together as we're in the championship.
Very true. No doubt about that.
So he's waiting for his pitch. And he's going to send it into there's a foul ball. Give the fans something to do. Chuck chucks it over into the cheap seats. I guess they're all cheap sheets because it's free.
That's
admission.
true. If you made it out here for that All-Star game, had free hot dogs, free burgers as well. It was a fun night.
Wayne just sends one to the outfielder, number 5. Wayne is out. He was behind the plate in the last game. They won 9-8. as the inning in here ends. We'll talk more about that in the next inning.
Taking a look at our bracket of all the action here tonight, our Monday Upper Series bracket. There you see it. The NaFletes 11-9 taking down Shantytown in our first semifinal here at Field A. And over at Field B, a couple of good games. Berean with just a one-run win to get to this championship game. Hans Bristol, Don Ackerman back with you for our championship game here at Field A of Lac La Vanne Park. Don and I behind the whole plate. Our great crew as always. In the truck, on the truck, down the baselines. And fun TV magic facts. There's nobody on that camera out there in center field. It's all alone.
Yeah, you can have ghost runners. Why not have ghost cameramen?
I like that. I like that. So get an early base runner on here for the NaFletes into this bottom half of the second inning, and this one pulled into left field. And add on to our sliding web gem catches of the night on a grab there and left.
Nice job. Keats getting out there. Now up to plate we have Jack. Fun fact about Jack, he said he's blind in one eye and can't see out of the other. Somehow he runs fast, so he must be reckless as heck.
Oh, and he actually gave us a chance to sneak that in here this game. Goes opposite field, and that one couldn't hang on, so the runner will advance over to second base, maybe third. Nope.
Nope. But to tell you what we saw there from Jack, greatness, because most of the time people don't even run to first base. They just assume it's going to be a catch, and then sometimes they have to scramble when suddenly it's dropped. In this case, Jack on the spot, and he allows his teammate to get to second while he gets to first. And that sets up Randy to drop one in and get an RBI.
How about that? One for sure will come in. Jack's thinking about it at third. He'll hold up at third, but the lead stretches to 3. Just like that here in our bottom half of the second inning. That's a good point there, Don. Like you said, making the effort, getting the base hit. Didn't make that catch out in right field. And this one stays in the infield underneath it. Pitcher steps out of the circle, tosses the hat, tosses the mask. I'll have that for the second out here in the second inning.
Now he'll put it all back together. He's ready to do it again.
It's like the catchers behind home plate.
Yeah, he's got that little
toss the mask.
He's got that little
Get that out of there.
strap on there. Makes it look like he's got a GoPro affixed to his head. Maybe he could be camera 4.
Tell you what, don't give our camera crew any ideas.
No, I'm sure they're thinking about it already. Anyway, here's Walker.
Or at least an umpire cam. Now that would be next level.
Ooh, Walker smokes it. Jack comes home.
No problem. RBI makes it a 5-1 lead. He's having a laugh about that one over at first base. He knows that one just skipped into left field. Hey, you get an RBI, you take it. No doubt about that.
100%. Now we have Tommy at the plate.
2-out rally.
Tommy scored, and he's going to send a foul ball deep.
That one might have made it to the parking lot. Left the county. Into another zip code. Out into the lake.
Yeah, send it swimming. I don't know if there's any kayaks out there like in San Francisco, but we could check.
I want to know if there's ever been a home run. That'd have to be quite the swing. Get it out to the lake out there. What do you think?
It could roll.
I'd bet it's happened. There's so much history here. Come on. That's had to happen before.
Why not?
Another pop-up. Well, out to left field. At the wall. That
dropped.
One drops in.
That's going to score 1, 2.
Like you said, never know. Keep the base runners on. And that ball just hung in left field in the night sky. And it drops down, and the NaFletes grow the lead. Tough play out there in left. That's the highest hit ball we have seen here tonight.
Yeah.
And to try and track that down in deep left field.
And as far as being non-athletic, they seem to run a lot, these non-athletic people.
This one is crushed to right field. That could be trouble. It is trouble, and it's a goodbye softball. And it's 2 more on a 2-run home run. So just like that, it turns into a 5-run second inning here for the NaFletes.
That was Andrew with the home run.
Make that a 6-run second inning. Thanks to Sam on our scorekeeping duties here for us tonight.
Thank you, Sam. And we've got one of the 2 home runs here. Turgey sends it out.
Oh, no. That's our guy.
Did he get him?
Caught him on camera, the foul ball guy.
Finally, yeah. But he missed the camera people. We heard he's going for camera people. So he's got to shorten that swing or lengthen it a little bit so he can get the right angle.
We also heard he's got some fans out there watching. So that was the moment you've all been waiting for.
Right.
So we had a brief pause there. And this one's going to stay fair, but
he straightens it out, but
nice
right
grab
into
over
an
there
out.
at second. Absolutely, for a 3rd out. And the NaFletes, they stretch the lead. Take a big lead into our 3rd inning. Beautiful night in Burnsville, 76 degrees. Just a perfect softball weather and perfect skies to wrap up what is our final night of our Park and Rec softball series. We've had 6 nights of softball we've brought you on Burnsville Community Media. Lots of fun, different league every night. We had the All-Star game, and we're all wrapping up here tonight, late on a Monday night in our championship game where Berean come back up to the plate, needing some runs. Only finding out on their first sweep of the inning.
I think that's Eric, right? If I'm tracking the roster right.
That was Eric, yes.
Now we got Don. Eric with a C. And here we have Don. He is the Don of this family. He's got 4 kids, I think, who play on the team, and Don is the man.
Just a great name.
I don't mind.
You're not biased.
No, I think it's pretty good.
Popped up, caught by the catcher. Quick out number 2.
Pete with the catch. Pete's quick, so you have good camera work too to catch quick Pete.
If that ball would have fallen foul, would have been a strikeout anyways, but make the play, make the catch. Why not?
Get to the top of the lineup here with Joe.
Berean needs some bats, needs some runs. 9 runs in their last game. Now find themselves down 9-1 in our championship game here from Burnsville.
Just keeping an eye on that, being selective. 9-1, good idea.
Haven't given our umpire Brent a shout out from behind home plate yet tonight, calling the balls and strikes. This one carried to center field.
And out.
And a goodbye. Softball on a home run. Brings in row 1. Just like that. I heard a for the cameras as he jogged his way back. Absolutely. That's why we're out here. We want home runs.
I mean, if it wasn't for the cameras, isn't it the championship game? It doesn't matter if we're here.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're happy to show this to you, but these guys are pretty good.
Absolutely. We want the home runs. We want the nicknames, the dance moves, the shout-outs.
Here's Tom. He scored in the last inning.
That one just drilled on the ground and dribbles its way into right field. And trying to get some runs going. They need them right now. Down by 7. And still just 1 out.
Up next, we have Matt. He's one of the brothers that are on this team. It's a family affair.
Sure is.
And he's going to send one right up to middle. That's single, out, and that's the end of their rally. But they get 1 run on the home run. And we'll continue with more softball action. Come back to see how this game turns out.
Monday Night Lights, Lac-Lavon Park championship game. NaFletes and Berean in our final game of the night here from Field A at Lac-Lavon Park. Behind the home plate here, Hans Bristol alongside me Don Ackerman, our entire Burnsville Community Media crew. Into the 4th inning we go of our championship game.
Here's a good look at Pete. Fun made-up fact, his favorite cartoon character is Speedy Gonzalez. He's fast, so that makes sense.
Keeps it on brand. Why not? And Pete himself opens up our bottom of the 3rd inning with a leadoff single. I think I said the 4th inning. We're still only in the 3rd inning. Trying to get ahead of ourselves here.
You're probably getting deceived by the score.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right. So bottom of the 3rd is where we're at. And back-to-back hits for NaFletes, trying to add on to this lead out to the warning track. And it'll be 1st and 3rd, just like that.
And that is a proper hit there by number 44.
Who is proper? Crazy how that works.
Crazy. Pyrek coming here. See if he can slide one in too. Keep the lead going, and it looks like he's going to bring them home. Pete's not going to miss the chance to run home there. Proper gets into 2nd, just in time.
And into double digits go the NaFletes.
Next we have Keats. Keats puts one just outside the 3rd base person. And station to station, they move forward.
That one just curls its way inside of the 3rd base line. So 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Bases full here. Still no outs. And an 8-run lead.
And here comes Wild Jack. Let's see what happens now. Can't see very well, but let's see if he can put bat to ball here. That's the first time he waited to swing tonight.
True. Aggressive at the plate.
He would not give us much time to share fun facts about him. That's not what Jack wanted. He's going to fly out there. I thought he was going to pull a Bo Jackson and try to break that bat over his leg, but then he realized that works differently with metal bats.
I mean, the other bats are just as painful, but that would be quite impressive.
Here comes Randy, the leadoff. Here's a good look at Jack flying out. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, and he decides not to do anything violent. Randy.
Nice catch there at short.
Quick out.
My goodness. I think that might be Lakeville South. Maybe some Cougars pride represented over there at short. Made a nice catch.
Pyrek did get tagged out? No, he got a pinch runner. Yep, he came off, but he made a quick move there as we have Drew up at the plate. Drew looking at the bases loaded. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
All you're trying to do here, got the lead, just build on it. Why not?
Yeah, they want to, for sure. Drew's going to smoke one center. I think that's going to get over.
Just like that.
In comes 1, 2 more. As the NaFletes continue to do NAF things.
Double digits the lead now, 12-2.
Impressive.
One swing of the bat. We didn't get this much offense this early in our last game. NaFletes have got some other ideas.
Yeah, we have Walker up to the plate. 2nd and 3rd. Good chance for some RBIs to continue. As these guys just don't stop. You know, if this is the non-athletic group, where's the athletic group? I'm a little nervous.
It's a controversial question, but we're here for controversy.
Take the walk. Got our 2nd walk for the NaFletes. Walker living up to Walker's name, taking the walk.
2-out rally rolls on in our 3rd inning of
Tommy up to bat. And they batted around in this inning, as Tommy will likely, if it goes, it's gone. That's a home run. That will clear the bases.
Grand slam it is. I think that might be our first grand slam of our 7 nights of softball.
I
can't remember another one.
I can't remember seeing it. We haven't seen that many home runs as we've seen tonight.
That's true.
We did have one team use 2 of them and then get a couple outs. Wow, look at that speed as Andrew runs to first. Grand slams, hits, walks, runs. They're just going to keep piling it on.
All with 2 outs here in the third.
Mercy rule is implied after 5, so this is the third. There's still more action to be shown here.
Just keep adding on the runs. Why not? This ball going foul on our
Turgey sends it foul.
On our foul ball hitter, as the dugout reminds us.
Turgey's got one more chance.
Sure does. Now just the pressure's on you. Got the cameras, the announcers watching.
Turgey, sorry. I keep saying Turgey.
Turgey.
Like Corgi. That's not right. Turgey. Turgey being patient.
All of a sudden putting on a display in this championship game.
That flies just under the glove. And we are going to have first and third as Turgey gets to first. And up to bat we have Pete, Speedy Pete.
Pete up to the plate, and
they've batted around again.
Is there any stopping these runs right now from the NaFletes?
Little chopper is not handled, and in comes the player from third, adding another run. Pete gets an RBI here.
Well,
now we have Proper up.
No, they'll need some runs. It would be a whole lot of them needed at this point as the NaFletes just keep finding their spots.
Proper brings Jack home. Jack pinch running.
Just good swinging. Good spots all night long, and the lead continues to grow.
Now we have Pyrek up to the bat.
9-run, third inning.
They're batting around.
See, Don, I can do some math.
Thank you.
Just need to believe in myself.
I believe in you. You can do it. Is, I think, what the water boy told me.
On night number 7,
it's okay.
At this point of the night, I'm doing math. We're in good shape.
It's your last game, and you're going to cap out. As the NaFletes send, guess who? Pete is coming home. And we had a diving play at second. It's Pyrek.
Good attempt, trying to get a runner out, yeah.
Proper run. Trying to let's get another look at that here. Proper just slides. Woo!
And
oh my goodness. Great camera shot there. Thank you, crew.
Had to get on that athleticism, get back to second base.
Oh man, and Keats just puts it right over the feet of one of the 5 outfielders, bringing Jack up to plate again.
He just got done running. A hit without an RBI.
Yeah, and Sam's stat here is 6 runs with 2 outs. So the NaFletes are doing athlete things. There we go.
Camera guys.
Found him.
Camera guys, y'all get up there. Jared, yeah,
all good? Okay, nobody fell. That's great.
I'm sad. They need some gloves up there.
Well, the problem is you need both hands to operate the camera.
Yeah, that is true. That is a good point.
But if there's a 3-armed cameraman, we should hire them. Protect those 2 guys. Get them a spotter.
No doubt about that. Well,
how about that?
Putting on a show as we turn toward our 4th inning. 19-2, our score.
Welcome back to Lac Lavon Field. We are in the championship match here. Getting ready for the pitch in the top of the 4th inning. 2-19, Berean looking to put some runs on the board. The NaFletes, who supposedly are non-athletic, are doing athletic things.
Those bats were red hot that inning. 10 runs in the 3rd, and we go into the 4th. Oh, comes up with it. That's all that matters. That ball just kind of kept drifting over the shoulder. Had to reach out and take another look. And that was a different catch from a different inning. But nice one there, too.
Absolutely. We'll highlight everybody on the field as Terry comes up to bat. Terry in the red shirt.
Quick
Terry's
first out. And grounded to short.
Ooh, throw almost takes Terry out. Might have hit him. Think he's all right. Pinch runner in. Terry's probably off to the hospital. Just kidding, he's fine.
Collision we avoided the collision at first base.
Now we have Max at the plate. Max is going to get on base. Runs a little high, so Max gets to stay. We have 2 outs.
Overthrows there to first, and like you said, already 2 outs. NaFletes just want to get back up to the plate. Because why not?
Why not? Well, Eric says why not. Probably wants to keep this inning going. Eric being patient. Doesn't like the strike call, but has to be careful.
Trying to get the runs going. Needs something.
Now that's going to send ball to second, and that'll end that. That'll end the top of the 4th. Stick around for the bottom of the 4th, and we can see what else the NaFletes can do. Welcome to the bottom of the 4th. Randy at the plate. We're at Lac Lavon Field in the Monday night championships. We are seeing the NaFletes last inning just batting around. And now we'll get 1 out quickly, but in the last inning they batted around it, then some, with the same player, Jack, having the first and third out. Here's
Nice
a replay
catch.
of the catch. Good job following it. Great catch there by Tom.
Turning the shoulders, over the shoulder. Always a tough grab.
Now we have Drew at the plate.
Drew's a hitter. We've seen that tonight. We have determined that.
He's got some speed too as he crushes this one into the night, but it's not going to be deep enough. That'll be the second out. Boy, I tell you, if the NaFletes can go 1, 2, 3 in this inning, that'll be a big accomplishment for Berean.
It's very true. It's very true.
That has not happened yet as we have Walker up to the plate. Walker actually took a walk in the last inning.
NaFletes did like scoring runs with 2 outs.
That might be the third out as he chases it down. Yes. 1, 2, 3 inning. How about that? Boy, stick around for the 5th because we have a run rule in effect. Berean doesn't get some runs on the field.
Yeah, this is top of 5.
Under the lights, Lac Lavon Park. Beautiful night here in Burnsville. Hans Bristol, Don Ackerman with you. Our Burnsville Community Media Crew championship game here on a Monday night. So we are in the 5th inning with that big lead from the NaFletes. The
Chuck needs to
Berean
do
side
something.
Need a couple of runs here to keep this game going. Stretches for this one with a pop-up to first and a quick first out here in the top of the 5th inning. Rain running out of at-bats here to try and keep this championship game alive on the 19-2 lead. Just as you said that last inning, Don, this has been an offensive powerhouse with a run over to the fence.
Oh my goodness, what a great
Robbery.
run and catch there.
Just a robbery over there to third base.
Knocks out Wayne.
Long run, stretch out it right at the fence. Nice shot over there, third base camera. Well done. So last chance here for Rain to try and keep this game going. Get some base runners on. Otherwise, NaFletes trying to get an out away with a pop-up into left field. And that is a third out here in the 5th inning. And that will do it here from Field A with the
15-run rule in effect as the NaFletes with 19 win the championship. They're the Monday D Upper Series champion, the NaFletes. Congratulations to them. We have 3 innings in this, unbelievably so, in this 19-2 matchup. We'll be shaking hands. We appreciate you guys for watching. Join us in the future for more softball and other action. We'll be back in the fall showing you all kinds of community activity and community television and community sports.
Absolutely. 7 nights down of our Park and Rec Championship Softball Series. It's been a lot of fun here in Burnsville Community Media, and very much want to give a shout out to our director, Tim Shingen, our production assistant, Winter Price. On the cameras, Carter Bain, Nick Mudd, Jared Greenberg, and for Don Ackerman to my right, also a shout out to Sam helping us out here tonight. I'm Hans Bristol. Thanks so much for joining us all summer long for Park and Rec Softball. As you've been watching Burnsville Community Media, don't go anywhere. Got plenty of more events coming up this fall, but we'll say goodnight here from Lac La Vente.